What's up guys, Dog's Life here. Wanted to bring you some more Battlefield Hardline Robbery DLC gameplay. This time we're going to be taking a look at another one of the new maps, Precinct 7. Precinct 7, another good map. Totally different theme than the other three maps that we've looked at so far. This map is a mostly outdoors map. It's snowing outside. There's tons of different buildings you can go into, as well as the main building, which we're approaching here in the middle, which is the Precinct, or Precinct 7, I suppose. So, what are we running with? We're running the Operator class, and I've got the new assault rifle for the police side. It's called the MDC, which stands for Major Damage. I don't know what it stands for, but it's awesome. I mean, it's another bullpup. It shoots really fast. I'm dropping guys left and right. It's awesome. You know, it's really good at close range, it's good at medium range, got a pretty good fast rate of fire, and it's got a weird reload because it's a bullpup as usual, as most bullpups do. So we're running that so you can take a look at another one of the new weapons, and we're running this new map so you can take a look at Precinct 7. So we've just captured that little flag. We're going to rev our little buddy here. Come on, buddy, have a health pack. Let's go. Stop eating lunch. It's time to go get some kills. We take this guy out and we're rushing into the main part of the building of the precinct. So take a look at this. Look at the design. I mean, the main part of the precinct here, it's just gorgeous. They did a great job with this map, as they did with the other maps in this DLC. They're all just great looking in their own right. Again, as I've said before, Museum is my favorite. Museum just plays really, really well. So we get taken out with another one of the new weapons, which is the MP7 that guy killed us with. Now we spawn in with our blueberries here to try to help them capture this flag, which is in these little abandoned buildings, like half outside, half inside. And where you saw me at first, up on that little banister up here, this little pedestal or landing, that is where you want to capture that flag from most of the time. So there is an outdoors part of this map, as you can see, but a lot of the firefights are happening in the flag areas, obviously, but also just around them and inside of those various buildings. Don't get me wrong, you can get some kills like traversing from one map to the next. This building, I don't go inside of it on my left there right now, but that building, you can go all the way up to the top of like this dilapidated building and snipe from there. A lot of snipers are going to camp out in that building. You'll see what I mean when you play the map. Another good map to snipe on. Like pretty much every map except for Museum are good sniping maps where you can, if you like the professional class, you can go out and try out that new M82 50 cal sniper rifle, as this guy drops us with the RPK, which I showed you in the last video on the docks where we were running the RPK. But we're running the MDC in this round, and we're trying to capture some flags for our team, as per usual. See, these guys camped out up here. This is a good spot. This is where you want to capture this flag from. You lay down on this little landing, and then if you see it's contested, I mean, they're going to have to get an angle there or on the left coming up those stairs to get you. There's also a landing on the opposite side. Watch this guy ninja his way over there. Look at that. He just ran across all the little banisters right over the other side. Like, that was some ninja shit, bro. You know I'm a ninja too in Battlefield, but you're showing me up with your little ninja footsteps tiptoeing around. I'm telling you, this MDC is no joke. When I first got it with the irons on it, I didn't love it. I was playing on Breakpoint or whatever that, you know, outdoor sunset map is, and I just didn't warm up to it right away. I felt like I was getting outgunned a lot. And then once I got an optic on it and I got used to it, it actually plays really well. I really like this weapon a lot. I like a lot of the weapons in this new DLC, like the RPK, this MDC, even the old ones like the FAMAS and the MP7, and eventually I wanted to show you guys in a video that new Scorpion, which is for the engineer class, which I don't play a ton of engineer in Hardline. I did in Battlefield 4 and military Battlefield games, because on Conquest there's a lot of vehicles where a lot of people play engineer because you're going to need that role to take out vehicles with RPGs and stuff like that. On Hardline, I'm playing Operator a lot, and then every once in a while I'll run Enforcer, or maybe Snipe a little bit. But this game, it's just so fast-paced and, you know, close quarters a lot, that Operator just is a great class to run with. Especially if you're not playing with, like, a couple, you know, squad mates or whatever. When I'm playing with squad mates, I might change it up a bit. This is another one of the flags. You see us doing donuts in these police cars here. This one, I forget what it's called, like warehouses or something like that, but you got a little bit of cover over there. It's right around that main building. It's probably one of the less, like, fought over points. The main points that people are fighting over on this particular map are going to be the Precinct ones, the one in this main building, which I'm eventually going to head back into over here. And then there's one at the far end of this, and one in those little dilapidated buildings I showed you a minute ago. But there's 2 or 3 flags just in the Precinct. One of them's right here we're capturing, and then we're going to try to push in and get to the other ones. But this is where a lot of the action is going to be. And I haven't played Team Deathmatch on a lot of these maps yet, or the other game modes, but I would imagine that most of it would take place in this main building, I would think. Could be wrong. I haven't really played it yet, so I can't really say. But I like this map. I want to see what you guys think. What is your favorite map? But Precinct 7 was probably my second favorite for a while after Museum. And it probably still is. I like Breakpoint a bit too, outside sniping and stuff up on the hills. But this one is fun to run and gun. If you're a shotgun guy, you can hang out in these main buildings and use the shotguns a bit. Use that new Sega 12 shotgun, which is another shotgun in the Robbery DLC, which I don't have a ton of footage of, but I have run it a bit, and it's awesome. It's, you know, in Hardline, the shotguns, they take a little while to kind of get on point with them. It's different than in, like, Battlefield 4. I could, like, one-shot people with the shorty in Battlefield 4. You guys know I run the shorty all the time, so I'm a professional with that thing. But in Hardline, I'm not that great with the shotguns. So I get the rev here. We're back on our feet. Thank you, sir. Have some health packs. Now get the fuck out of my way, please, as I reload my MDC. And there we go. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying these new Robbery DLC maps. I think they did a fantastic job with them. Precinct 7 is also very, very good. You can do all different things on this map. You can hang out inside the main building and use close quarter weapons and shotguns. You can go camp outside in the dilapidated buildings across the street and snipe from there. Or, you know, you can try to go from each flag, you know, playing the objective and just doing the best you can. Anyway, I'm going to be bringing some more Battlefield Hardline maps, the new nighttime maps. I'm going to be bringing some videos of those very, very soon. I'm going to let this round play out so you guys can see how we do and how the team does if you want to see more gameplay. I do really, really well at the end of this round. You'll have to wait and see how we end up. But I'm going to go ahead and stop the commentary here. Just wanted to give you a taste of the map and this new MDC assault rifle. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. If you are, please leave a comment and a like. Any support is much appreciated. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe to the channel. Help me grow this channel together. I'll have more Battlefield Hardline and Battlefield 4 videos coming very, very soon. This is Dog's Life, and I'll see you in the next video.
Gas grenade! Got a med kit. Get down! We're down a man! Watch out!
Man, I'm seeing a scout helicopter.
Suspect is suppressed! Keep the fire going! He's suppressed! Keep firing, I gotta load up! Drop your weapons! Shots fired!
Situation under control.
Taking heavy fire! Units, stay alert! Get back, grenade!
Marking their chopper's location.
All units, 1026, officers have cleared the location.
Got meds for you. Suspect suppressed!
Code 4. No further assistance needed on location. Right here.
Shot, keep firing! Take the med kit! Man is down! Repeat, man is down! Suspect suppressed! Hostile suppressed! Bravo deployed! Some ammo! Secure grapple! Take this med kit!
I'm looking at a van.
Down on the We lost him
Looks like a scout
Get him
helicopter.
out of here! Got meds for you.
Situation under control.
I'm pinned down!
Got a guy over by the key
Man
screen.
down!
Officers are suspects in the scout chopper.
Suspect suppressed! Suspect suppressed!
Suspects using the truck as a command vehicle. We've neutralized
I got
the
him.
situation here. All units, please stand by. Relaying further details.
We have a man down!
No further
Engaging
backup
suspect.
needed. Great
Officer
work.
down.
Location secure. There's a
Traffic
sniper.
secure!
Here's one!
One unit is down!
Suspect sighted.
Hold still, officer. Let me help you out. You'll make it. Watch out, grenade!
Scout bird in the air!
Suspect is suppressed! Keep the fire going!
Got a guy over by the evidence locker.
Stand on the ground now! Grenade! You guys aren't fucking around! Give me a hand with this guy! Open up!
Officers moving into contain area.
Suspect is pinned down! We have a man down!
Okay, we got the location.
Keep firing! I gotta load up! Give me a hand with this guy! Got that fucker trapped! We've got a man down! Look out! Fire! Going in!
Here's a med kit!
There's one over by the evidence locker. There's one by the evidence locker.
Got that blood demand! Get him out of here! He's suppressed! Keep firing! I gotta load up!
Somebody get these guys off
Guys,
me!
I am seeing suspect activity.
One more down.
Stuck on me! Can't see any... Fuck! Hey, take that off! Suspect right here! Look out! Incendiary! I'm pinned down! Man down!
Officers are on location and have neutralized the objective. Got one by the evidence
Got
locker.
armed suspect.
Man down!
Freeze! Drop your weapon! Hey, med kit!
We need you out there, man! Come on, get out!
Seen a suspect below you.
Let's go!
Got a suspect!
Gas projectiles! Move away! Thanks, man.
All units, I've got a suspect over here.
Got him trapped! We have a man down!
All right, suspect in the bucket.
Hands behind your head!
They're above you.
Where's the fire?
Guy by the evidence locker.
Get the heat off for me!
Suspect suppressed! We have a man
Suspect spotted.